Spokane. Today we have an update on the Battle of Somme. Take it away, Libby.
The battle has come to a conclusion. There are about 57,000 casualties. Unfortunately, the war was inconclusive.
In addition to the Battle of Somme, it has been confirmed that it is one of the most bloodiest wars in history. Is it because it was the first great offensive battle of World War I? That is unconfirmed. Sadly, 1.5 million men died. Our hearts go out to their families.
Do you know anybody who's just a little overweight and a little bit chunky and they need to cut off a couple of those fries and burgers? Well, I have the perfect idea for you. This soap washes away your fat. So this person, for example, they're a little overweight. Do you want to wash away some of that extra chunk?
Sure.
Here, take this.
I can't even. Magic. I'm skinny. I can see the dead flower now.
That's what dream workers do.
Moving on to the story of William Boeing. He left Yale University in 1903 but didn't graduate. He came from German descent at the set of 20. He left the German military to move from his hometown to the U.S.
William Boeing once said, "My firm conviction from the start has been that science and hard work can lick what appear to be insurmountable difficulties. I've tried to make men around me feel as I do, that we are embarked as pioneers upon a new science and industry in which our problems are so new and unusual that it behooves no one to dismiss any novel I deal with. The statement that it can't be done."
We have some major updates on the stock market crash. Going to Evie.
The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 25% and lost $30 billion in market value. It destroyed confidence in the Wall Street marketers and sadly is leading to the Great Depression.
Hey, you want some gum?
Yeah, please. Snap! That's minty. Buy Wrigley's gum for $1.99 a pack.
Our 33rd president, Harry Truman, has decided to fire the atomic bomb that's aiming in the direction of Japan. We believe this is going to put us in the U.S. in a state of conflict with Japan. Before Roosevelt's death, he didn't inform our former president about the atomic bomb. He has instituted the Marshall Plan that donated billions of dollars to aid the European nations.
Girls, we can do it.
It is the year of 1929. The Great Depression has just begun. 12.9 million shares were traded that Black Thursday. 5 days later, 16 million shares were traded. Millions of investors' shares were put to waste.
The Civil Rights Act of 1964 ended segregation in employment, discrimination against race, religion, and sex. These acts were proposed by President John F. Kennedy, which led into our next story.
Hear that nice cold sizzle on a hot summer's day? Coca-Cola, nice and fresh.
John F. Kennedy was the youngest man elected to office. He was assassinated in Dallas, Texas, also making him the youngest president to die. At the ripe age of 46. We have found some footage of the assassination.
All for today, Spokane. Have a great day.
Know anybody who's just really overweight and needs to lose a couple of pounds? Well, here's this magical soap that people at Wash Away Fat have invented. Like this person. Wake up!
What?